What's up, y'all? Back with another Mikado VOD review. This one is the tournament happening on December 27, 2025. So quite literally the last tournament of 2025 at Mikado. Quite a longer one. Then again, they've been kind of long recently, an hour long or so. Oh, they're naming out some names here, man. I think it's gonna be probably like a double LM. They've been how they've been doing brackets. Let's see.
今日司会進行は、僕ヘッポコと花月東也くんと
Hepogo Kagutsutoya,
QBK さんかな。
QVK,
インテグラルさんもいます。
Integral.
まあ4人ってことでまあ総当たりですかね。
そうですね。
We'll see how many other
4
people
人でトーナメントしてもしょうがないんで。
are there, I guess.
3ラウンドトーナメント制。
So yeah, hope the audio isn't weird. I think I might have like messed with the audio at some point before I did. Since like I did like the last about review, so hopefully like the audio isn't weird or anything.
ザマさんはね今日お仕事ということで。
Oh, I think they're saying like Zama is working today, something like that.
あと年末
Is what they're saying. So maybe like no Zama today.
まあ総当たり戦ですかね。まあ総当たり表とか何にも作ってないんですけどね。
そうですね。
ぐだぐだ進行でお送りしております。
So yeah, guess we'll see.
総当たりにしたいけどペンがないです。
ペンがない。
ペンがないです。
Alright, we'll skip ahead a bit to the actual. Oops. Ooh, that was weird.
ペンを使います。
まさかのコミュニティの男と来るとは。
Let's skip a bit ahead to like when the bracket actually starts. I hope. Oh. What's up like ambient like ambient noise at the I don't remember it being like quite this unusable.
はい、じゃんけんの側に P 側さん、インテグラルさんですね。
Oh, probably because like kind of like no game audio, so it's really landing there. That is so weird. Oh man, all right. So let's see. I think they did the RPS just now.
はい、じゃんけんの結果、QBK さん 1P 側、2P 側さん、インテグラルさん。
Okay, so QBK on player one side and Integral on player two side. And so yeah, I guess like there's no audio on today's stream. Just not, I never. That took me a really long time to notice. So we'll see if that actually gets fixed at some point. I know they've been mentioning a lot about how the cab for the game has been kind of dying, and this might be a part of that. All right, I might just like lower the audio on the Firefox and a bit more than, especially if there's like just no game
そう
audio.
ですね。ちょうど50の塔だし。あ、ゲームオンないですか？
There we go.
ちょっと待ってくだ
So
さい。
sorry for the lack of audio, but that's on their end, not on my end. So I'm gonna try to do my best to actually talk over it enough that it's not a weird silent audio. Well, Integral getting this very early Ashuraman Infinite, which we as it happens today, we learned that that's actually like a PS2 version of Infinite, which is much worse, but definitely still works. Kind of a late activation here, but that does give QBK one more chance. Oh, the audio came back. Cool. That was really weird. All right, here we go.
ゲームオン、これの
Okay, Integral getting that first game. Oh, right, they're doing like first 3 rounds too. Japan like does love doing that every now and then.
気づいたらアシュラ。
Okay, Tornado Hell. QBK getting the running A.
火力高いですからね。
Good reposition there from Integral, but kind of still in the back to the ropes here. Okay, QBK gets in here. That's kind of chasing down, but also playing quite conservatively. Kind of trying to, kind of scared of that like 4T that can just quickly turn the games around. Kind of give, exactly like that 4T. Which now gives Integral the infinite. And again, to their credit, they've been really good at dropping it. Forces the activation here. But again, not gonna last very long. And so, one more chance here for QBK for this round. Tornado Hell gets the juggle.
結構ここからきついです。
そうですね。
さあ、さらに画面端に
Oh,
押しまれて
that's one way to do it. And then the means not through to finish out. Alright. A slightly better round here for QBK, trying to kind of making a lot of good like movement options here to kind of stop getting infinite back. It was only a matter of time where this starts happening.
スパーリングだとしてもひどいこ
I
れ。
think I'm gonna activate. Oh, it's a bit off axis. Like QBK might fall out. Oh, we're in the corner now. Yeah, has to activate there. That was a really the very brave super dip from Integral, but that will kind of be rewarded by taking the round. Three quick ones from Integral. They've gotten really, really good at that infinite. And sometimes, you know, when you have an infinite, a lot in a first one, it kind of just goes. It kind of like just be like that. Be like that, right? I think the first 2-3 rounds kind of helps a little bit, but the best of one format that they're doing over there, I think definitely makes it a lot more volatile, makes it a lot scarier.
お子さんですかね。
ですかね。じゃあマイクは QBK さんがやります。
QVK on the mic. QVK on the mic. It sounds like I think Hippoco's stepping up on the plate. We'll see who Hippoco's playing
続きまして、
and who's playing against it, I guess.
影津さん対ヘッポコさん。
Okay, Kagezutoya Hippoko.
影津さんの
Kagezutoya on player one side. Of course, with a trademark checkmate. And Hippoko on Sneagator. Haven't seen Hippoco Sneagator in a while. Man, I love watching Hippoko Sneagator because such a cool character that we don't see very, very frequently.
無試合でめちゃくちゃにしていたヘッポコさん。リーグ戦も
Alright, let's see it.
暴れるのか注目してみましょう。
Hippoco Sneagator Pog, yeah, right? Been a while.
スニゲーターの相性は
Been a hot minute.
わかんないんですけど。
Yeah, you can see like the that extra loading time. I think like that's kind of the signs of like the board starting to like kind of give out, which has been kind of scary. It's been an ongoing arc, at like you know the tournament at Mikado, kind of off axis, but the no tech roll meant they were able to get a lot. Great check on like the grounder. I guess that was able to catch grounder. Yeah, the combo gonna drop there. I think because they were trying to go for like, some kind of back turn stuff, but kind of didn't work out. Ooh, the one for is beating out grounder. That's pretty neat. But then Poco getting like the small juggle. We get the OTG though. Okay, another launcher into that. Again, shoutouts to Snegator randomly having a 13-frame launcher for some reason. Kazutoya making a lot of good use of this 2-1-4S, trying to kind of just catch a lot of neutral options, but it's working for Hippoko more than it's working for Kazutoya. Misses like the 6A OTG, which I'm pretty sure is very strict. First round, Hippoko. There's for 4S, yeah. Really scary button that you kind of have to respect. Okay, going for like that kind of ropes like downer launch too, yeah. Oh, that combo was sick. Yeah, why is his 13-frame launcher hit as normal? I don't know, but that's how Sneagator works, I guess. And yeah, the lack of tech roll there means that the ball closes it out. I think that was a very scary situation anyway, right? Because if you tech roll, you also kind of put yourself in like a really scary like situation where like Hiboko could tech trap you. Okay, gets the launch into the bite again. Kind of racking up this damage, yeah. Okay, Kazutoya finally landing the checkmate BNB juggle. And yeah, the 1-4S, apparently a pretty good check to grounder. I really didn't thought like it will kind of reach that high, but the another great 1-4S. Oh, but the cross under made it kind of nasty. We got a 2-way, not even a 2-way A. We just went 2-way throw there. Lots of meter on both players' side, which is kind of scary. Another great 1-4S. Amazing mash from Hippoko, but got thrown. Another 2-A. Oh, gets the frill cut there. There's gonna be so much damage. Is that the kill? Oh, okay. They didn't went for like the route that kills. It looks like that will come in very scary. KD, yeah. I think with that little life there, he was just kind of so scary. I think Hippoko wasn't quite at pixel life, so I think even if Kazutoya like mashed there, I think they were still having like the green magic pixel that Hippoko could just like have done literally anything. Yeah, definitely having all that high health. Oh, QVK Kazutoya sounds like. I guess so. Yeah, I guess having all that like life also just gives you so much more mileage in KD. You get way more health, right? And the gate activation, you also get way more mileage out of it. Yeah, okay. Kazutoya, what was that? Kazutoya not playing checkmate? This is Kazutoya Mantaro, is that right? Did I mishear the names? We'll see. I think yeah, I think they said this is Kazutoya. Okay, QBK getting the early junk rush. Yep, there's the 660. And yeah, QBK getting kind of like the classic Junkman game that is bullying the meta ropes here. Okay, so they got out, but with a huge life deficit. Let's see if they can still make the comeback. And you're checking like the cartwheels with his buttons. Good, great tech, and kind of trivial for Jumpman to kind of punish throw attacks with his privileged jab.
さあ第2ラウンド
Round
ジ
two,
ャンククラッシ
the
ャー
raw
当て
junk
て
crush.
さ
Now
あ
junk
ジ
crush
ャンク
knockdown. 2 way.
ク
Junk
クラッ
crush.
シャー当たる当たる
All right, we're getting started. Going for the OTG. A bit delayed there, but still got the OTG.
ダメージ取ってもう一回エアーで中央に帰ってくるからの
Watching Histoya kind of building meter here.
さあエアーしかしてないぞこの試合それでもこんだけ削れ
Yeah,
て
cartwheel kind of putting in a lot of work right now. Definitely a tool that if you're not used to dealing with can be kind of nasty. Misses the throw. Gets ahead. Gets the okay. I guess the throw to close it out. All right. Histoya putting one on the board. With 9 bars too, which can be pretty scary with Mantaro. Ooh, throws him out of cartwheel. Kind of forgot that cartwheel has no throw involved.
ダメージをしっかり取る
And then the raw Kiniku Buster to do it. We're going for the OTG here.
ペチペチ
Yep.
マンタロエアダメージ
Oh, middle wall kind of like to counter poke the cartwheel.
胸の針を出しとけばエアーは止められるんです
Good break on top of the punish, but yeah, good match from Histoya, kind of like not letting QBK get away with more than like they should be able to. But the raw special throw should close it out. Yep, 2 rounds now for QBK.
さあ QBK さん2本選手さあ王手をかけてくあジライしっかりガードジライ潰すこれは不運だ
Okay.
さあ2打は入らず
Another throw. We're getting the OTG.
3割ぐらい削れてんだあれ
Oh, I think that's to punish the cartwheel, but the cartwheel is not quite that minus. And so now a lot of damage here on Histoya's side. Huge life lead, but 9 bars on QBK's side and a blue KK82 gets the 40. This can be huge. Okay, goes for the special throw, keep it simple. That's still a good jump, but not enough to bring it back. One more could do it though from QBK's side. Great break on the super, misses the punish. And Mantaro trying to bully and then gets him with a throw. Okay, Mantaro staying alive. Kazuya staying alive despite that incredible like super throw break. 668 another 668 beating a broken move one more time. Surprised like that wasn't like a that didn't work. Another cartwheel. We're getting some hits here. Because they're kind of like I tend to rely on a lot of neutral cartwheels here, and it's not and it's kind of working out for their to their credit. And then yeah, kind of checking like the lack of throw attacks, which can be lethal against Mantaro. And yeah, the neutral did, and then like the jack thing out. So yeah, that was Kazuya, right? Let me. That's what the name they said. Or am I just like misreading completely badly? Yep. Kazuya got out, Baba. This battle maybe looking a bit bleak at first.
あ間違えた書くとこ間違えちゃった
Oh,
QBK さんに23でしょで
is it a round robin? I wonder.
QBK さんに勝って3の2
Probably is. But even then, if it's a round robin, I don't think it'll take this long, right?
まだやってないでしょ
We'll see. We'll see.
の3-2でしょで俺がそうだねじゃあ俺とインテグラルさんだね
Me and Integral? Who was talking there? I should know. Was that Hippoko?
次はインテグラルさんとヘッポコ
Yeah, Integral and Hippoko. Up next.
ヘッポコさんが 1P 側
Hippoko on player 1 and Integral on player 2.
ですね
Okay, Hippoko locking in Negator. I guess like Hippoko is going Negator up today. That's a cool pick. I don't know why I'm so really tired today.
そして使う
I didn't even really do anything.
ゲータ対アッシュラマン
Right, Negator Assurance. Negator, Hippoco's Negator and Integral Ashura, man. Love this Negator. I really love seeing having more like a
ないんですけどとりあえず
I think I put it to like learn from because he's just like not very common. And who else to like watch a Negator than like the man himself, Hippoko.
ちょっとロープ際にアシュラマンがいるときにあのヘッドスライディングを弾かれたくないのがスニケーターですね
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think like Hippoko loves a lot of routes that do knock down because if they don't attack roll, you basically get these really like cool extensions.
切り返しに使いたいと
But sometimes they just like do routes that do kill you like that.
戦は本当にやりたくない
very delayed like launcher. They're kind of working out for Hippoko's favor. Ooh, the other there, good mash, but not enough to kind of make anything work. And it should kill. Oh, one more chance here, but yeah, the 448S, incredibly fast button to just kind of throw out there that you have to respect.
でまあ解説しているうちにスニゲータが1本取ってあっと危ない。
Oh,
ちなみに
448S again, yeah.
ヘッドスライディング
Definitely one of those moves that like just kind of breaks a lot of rules in the game, right? Because of how fast it is. Lots of moments that you feel like you should be kind of safe or plus, like Singeri can kind of challenge without tail snap.
空中コンボで噛みつきであっとここで竜巻力。はいはい。
Okay, gets the juggle. He into for success. Yep, there. Does Grounder into like this the bite special actually like combo? Oh, gets the row bounce. This will be the infinite. Let's see him. Okay, yeah, Hippoko burst choosing to burst very early on here. The special super didn't work out, and then the unblockable heavy stunts because of the max bars, and then the super just before the KKD ended, which will do reduce damage. But I mean, when your opponent has no life like that, right? That's enough to close it out. 2 rounds for Hippoko already. Yeah, does Grounder like bite special actually combo? I really doubt that. Yeah, and then 6A here to kind of just like bully, kind of like check people like not tech rolling, great tech. Yeah. They AOTG. Dragon Screw. It's the launch again. Yeah, Hippoko go for like, a lot of these resets with the Gedo, which I feel like can be really weird to deal with if you never like play the character a lot. And yeah, and like you can see here, kind of respecting the grounder, so they kind of have to, right? I think one grounder and the girl might be dead. Oh, just like the Hail Mary Tornado Hell and runs up for the pickup, but with all this help, like there's a lot to have to overcome. And we're getting like the wow, yeah, I guess Snigator can get like a stand like a wake up kick combo like that. That's pretty cool. Well, that last part, I guess, if you don't tech roll. Well, yeah, there it is again. Hippoko's like very commanding Snigator. Shout out to Team Launcher. What a good button. QBK and Hippoko up next. Then I think we've seen all of the pairings, right? Because we saw Hippoko play Kaizotoya first. So yeah, I'm assuming this is around Robin then. But we'll see, I might be wrong. So Hippoko on player 1 side, QBK on player 2 side. So I guess we should see Sneakator Junkman here. Yeah. Hippoko locking in Sneakator. Not a match. Now this isn't a match that we see every day. Okay, yeah. It's interesting how Hippoko picks like blue KKD against Integra, but picking green here against Junkman. I guess I wonder what the rationale there is. Maybe how like if they are getting infinited, the KKD matters less. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm curious, kind of what the rationale is between picking green or blue here for Hippoko. Good pairing. Gets a knockdown and gets like the 6A kind of like you're gonna tech roll this or die, right? Because I guess tech rolling is not that easy, so I'm not gonna respect you for it. Oh, didn't get like the air throw there, but still solid damage. And the Hippoko very confidently just play very defensively. Snegator definitely kind of like, you know, very much facilitates playing that way. Okay, gets a knockdown, but that's not a lot of damage. You see how little that did even with the blue KKD. That's just how much life a Snegator has, let alone green KKD Snegator. It's a junk crush, but yeah, QBK isn't able to get like this really good opening here. Just trying to be patient, but just has so much deficit that they couldn't really make anything happen. Good parry. Okay. Back to the ropes again here. Yeah, the 6A again, the tech roll or die. Yeah. The QBK finally gets a tech roll, but still like not before getting like a lot of damage. Okay, and yeah, the frame trap of like Tail snap being parried into 68 because you just parry like a heavy stun move. You think you're good, but tail snap is like basically always plus on parry something like that. So it just eats the launcher frame. Almost a frame trap. Oh, great! Another great match from by Hippoko.
をやっていくがし、ここで追い返される。そして噛みつきローキック。また尻尾、サッカーボールキック。あとジャンプが決まったが。
Just 68. Oh, and Zuigiri, I wonder if that was like on purpose or not, because if it is, like, it's a really spicy combo that I've never seen before. Okay, gets there, but yeah, just you can try to press the advantage on these like heavy stuns, but like that's not plus enough, and Hippoko kind of like calling those out with like buttons on the bite. This is the best run it's been for Mikado. Went for like, the Hail Mary special throw, didn't work, and gets supered for his efforts. Hell Spacewalk. Yeah, I kind of forgot that super called like Hell Spacewalk. The idea that the game throws you up into the sky that you don't know that you can't tell up from down, so you're like in the spacewalk, like you're in space, but of hell, Ultra C, I guess. Yes, the game is kind of funny sometimes. Oh, that's what it is actually. I remember now. I remember reading Kakitsutoya, I think like tweeting about this. This is 2 tournaments. I think they have like only like 4 entrants, so they're just only doing 2 tournaments, with one tournament being like we'll play our main characters, and then the second tournament being we'll play like sub characters. So I think we're gonna watch basically another tournament after this with like everyone playing sub characters. That really this. So it's kind of like a double feature. I think that's cool. So this is Integral Kakitsutoya, was it? That was the last matchup I didn't see, right? Let me just run that back to make sure. Yes, Kakitsutoya and Integral. So yeah, Integral, I'm assuming, yeah, that's a concept, yeah. I only remember that. Yeah, right? So Kakitsutoya going Mountain, that's an unusual pick. But yeah, I think I just remember that because I saw Kakitsutoya, I think like I'm tweeting about that or not after. And I think like they explained to me, because I think when I saw it I was like, oh, are they doing like a everyone that don't play their mains tournament? And then Kakitsutoya explained, oh, we did 2 tournaments, one where we played our mains, one where we didn't. So I think like that's what it is. That said, Kakitsutoya has played 3 3 different characters for his 3 matches, so who can say, right? This is Mountain. Yeah, I haven't seen a Mountain Mikado in years, right? It's actually kind of crazy. Because I don't think they did a Mountain tournament like last year. Well, I might be wrong though. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweep. This misses a sweep. Gets wake up thrown. This can quickly become bad. And we got wake up thrown. Let's go. Man, it's so weird seeing Mountain in Japanese. It seems like I mentioned it, right? Because it's really been a hot minute. So what's up, Polar Bear? Good parry. What happened to the Mountain? I mean, Zama used to play Mountain, I think, right? But now they mostly play Kinnikuman. I think like there were a few other names, like was it like Kimari, Sorigashi? Yeah, I haven't heard those in forever. I think in some ways, maybe. But I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think Kimari never 14 home. Where'd that come from? Like from their name, or just like do you actually see them in FF14? Are they on Twitter? Because like that's crazy to be able to like say that. Right. Well, I mean, yep. There we go. I just think it's kind of playing the Mountain game of just we're gonna just keep losing and then hit them when we can. I mean, yeah, Polar Bear, that might be kind of an honor aspect. But then again, with how ubiquitous they were only like years ago, I doubt it. I think it's just people have like their mains and they love playing their mains, and as it happens, no one's really like a Mountain main. Okay, an activation. Oh, checks the throw, checks the run into with a jab, and a 3 straight ones for Kazutoya. It was kind of funny. I don't think I've ever seen like Mountain. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Mountain in a while. Have Kazutoya made a Mountain video? I don't think so, right? That'd be a really funny one to come out because then it'll be like, you know, what more can they do besides just LeMayo do the wave? Are you gonna question I'm exploding right now? Oh, sorry to hear that.
じゃあ1位ですね。まあ30分早いですね。あと30分なんか企画ありますか？尺が短いですね。
Oh, did you see their Twitter a few years back? I see. Maybe. This has been for so long ago that I probably like missed that. I think I only started like, you know, perceiving the people on Twitter fairly recently.
もう一周大会しますかじゃあ。
まあもう一周で、まあ他キャラ使える人は極力他キャ
Just
ラ
at this point, LMAO. Yeah, fair enough.
感じでやります。
もうランダム大会でいいんじゃないですか。
ランダム大会。ランダム大会だと、あなた
Something like this where they're like discussing about like what do we do now? You want to do like a random tournament?
じゃあまあサブキャラ使でも
So I'm saying, yeah, we want to do like a sub character tournament. I think that's what they're saying. You know, I think when we've hit like the lowest rung where we're like we don't fucking know what to do, maybe like making a bracket where everyone has to pick random might be like really funny. I feel like that's something that can be like really like a really fun content thing, but it'll be like a miserable experience. Right? Just like when pick random, someone like rolls into like a character they've never touched before. No, it'd be like a really fun chaos. Probably like an awful idea though. I don't know.
ね、ヘッポコさんは、ランダム固定ということで、
あそうですね、ランダムで、まあ、フェニックスや将軍来た場合、その人が持ってなかった。
I might be like crazy, but I think I just heard like the few notes of like soy sauce for geese in the background for a few minutes there, which was like crazy.
エクストララウンド
What game would that have been? Because like that doesn't sound like a modern like soy sauce for geese remix. Yeah, no, you can hear that. I mean, I had the audio like turned down really low, but if you watch the Dojo on stream, like kind of like just make out notes of like soy sauce for geese.
いや、これも、はい、リーグ戦で30分しか経ってないんで、まあ30分。
Probably like a fail free special cab. I doubt they have like a City of the Wolves cab or anything. They do a lot of special, exactly, yeah. So my guess will probably be special.
ちょっと出てしまったので。
エクストララウンドってことですね。
Alright, so yeah, I think like they're planning on it. Let's skip the downtime a little bit. I'm sure like they'll start up in a little bit. Oh, here. Yeah, we'll see.
QBK さんはね、ジャンクマンのイメージしかないんですけど、何使ってくるんでしょうかね。
So wait, did I see him earlier? Let's see.
いきたいと思います。まあいいっすね。
まあいいか。
はい。じゃあ始めていきたいと思います。
So they're starting.
エクストララウンドサブキャラ対決。
Yeah, so extra, you know, bonus tournament, sub character, the sub character tournament. Yeah, they're saying I think Cubic is coming up, but I don't know which side and who the other player would be.
まあサブキャラ
It's hard because, you know, I wouldn't know
フェニックス
who they're playing.
QBK さんのフェニックスが初めて見られるぞ。さあメッシ
So
のおっ
it's
さん
just like QBK is playing Phoenix, which is okay. Who's on Ramen Man? I'm not sure.
QBK さんのフェニックス初めて見ますね。
Yeah, who's on Ramen Man? Come on.
の試合でもあんま見ないからな。さあ 1P 側影津くん、2P 側 QBK。
Okay, Kakizotoya, Ramen Man, QBK, Phoenix, I guess. Let's see if QBK like has Phoenix. I don't think like even the commentators are surprised because I don't think like, they've ever seen him play literally anyone else besides exactly Junkman. Well, it's like they know to do 4A, but whether that will actually work, we'll see. I just thought, yeah, for the credit, like does know quite a bit of Ramen Man. Gets the special throw. That's not a bit of that finished privilege, right? A lot of these damage here, but gets a better raw standing camel clutch. That should be it. Didn't even need the OTG. First round going into Kazutoya. QBK tried to do something with like the rooted ability technique. It kind of went nowhere. Blocks the gimmicky cross up, but gets neck breaker. Yeah, I don't think that can hit OTG. I think with my man, your best throw is just the arm breaker. Oh yeah, that neither. Oh, gets a rope bounce. I don't think that's the gimmick you wanted. Good mash, but gets the fake stretch. 8A. Yeah, I think QBK kind of doing like a lot of like on stats here, right? Like just keep Phoenix having like generally high damage, all the health in the world to kind of make mistakes. Good with punish, but didn't get the juggle. Life's about equal, but all the meter in the world here for Kagetoya definitely has something to make it work. Running A. Roll bounce. Standing camel clutch. OTG. Yeah, not to kill. Oh, 46A, that should be okay. Yeah, one actually wants to take this, kind of like doing but that's not good. And then the 5S, yeah. Kind of a greedy activation there from Kazutoya, but I think like very understandable. I think like they lost that round there without it. I think it's a valid attempt, and how much is made valuable anyways. Good tech, going for the punishment, but into the reset. The reset didn't quite work out. Gets for aid. Good parry. Oh, roll bounce. Good mash. Oh, still gets thrown. Alright. Definitely not doing any of the fancy stuff, but like QBK at least like seems to like have a sense of like what Super Phoenix buttons are good, what Super Phoenix techniques should, what basic Super Phoenix things that it should be doing, and that's better than and that's like not awful, I guess. Phoenix stretch, 8A, 9 meters though, so 6A putting in work here. 2A into straight into the Trojan hanging, sorry, into the second camel clutch. That's very bold. Oh, but just for a 5S, and now QBK leading 2 rounds. Yeah, that's just saying 4A is really good, and yeah, yes, definitely quite strong. Ooh, the little backspin kick. 2A is under the drill kick. 6A, kind of like froze there from like I'm not sure what that was. And we get the Phoenix stretch. 8A. Okay, gets the 4A. I think the corner was gonna hold him. Yep, there we go. Oh, great break. Yeah, no, that wasn't real. Good break. No punish. Gets the rope bounce though, and has just enough meter to still get standing camel clutch. OTG charge cancel. One more could do it. Throw, just do it. Yeah, okay. About to say like, Super Phoenix health isn't like that high, right? Especially without GKD. So alright, 5 bar. Round 5 here. Alright, lots of blocking here from QBK, but kind of like actually able to kind of push them through the ropes, which is kind of like not a bad spot to be. Gets the launch. Okay, and the bulldog, but this does kind of corner himself, but because they're getting out. This QBK fighting back, but they'll kind of concede a pretty significant lead. Heavy stun, that can be scary. Oh, probably not on the counter out. Haven't really seen like a real combo from QBK, by the way, but kind of goes to show that, like, Phoenix's stats still make him very forgiving. Tried to punish with the super, which I don't think is a punish with Saman Man. Yeah, I don't think so. Phoenix tried for this efforts into a blue life though now here on Kazutoya's side. So something big can make it happen. Okay, this should be it, I think, if Kazutoya goes for the OTG, right? Success. Oh, no, giving one more chance here for QBK. But the neck breaker does it. Yeah, I think if Kazutoya like does 2A success there, that should have killed, right? Yeah. It looked a bit weak at first, but Kazutoya takes it. Alright, who are we seeing next? I guess it should be probably like Hippoko in Integral, right? Let us see who they play.
今次サブキャラ、2回戦サブキャラ大会、次はヘッポコさん対インテグ
Yeah, because I mean,
ヘッポコさんが全部使えるのでランダムで
yeah, because Hippoko is like, who's Hippoko's sub?
インテグラルさんは
Integral on Soldier, okay. Hippoko random into Junkman, I see. Yeah, I guess who is Hippoko's sub, right? I guess random is Hippoko's sub.
ソルジャーの方がダメ ージレース的にはちょっと有利かな。まあコンボができれば。
So yeah, Integral plays Soldier. That'd be a very interesting unit tournament. Yeah, I guess technically they stole my idea. Yeah, I wonder. Let's see. I don't remember ever seeing like Integral playing Soldier before. So let's see how that turns out.
はちょっと厳しいかなとっていう感じですね。あといきなりダー6だからジャンククラッシュでさらにダッシュだ。ハードクであとジャンクラッシュがしてしまう。
Yeah.
来ましたね。
Uh,
おっとこれ安定
Hepoko doing like some demonic Junkman stuff, like not that Junkman baby, right? Like the whole, and somehow he just supers the super. Hepoko's actually like just like dumpstering, like Integral, basically just doing like, yeah, you're gonna do a Hail Mary super, I'm just gonna super you. Like that's actually like an insanely savage first round. And yeah, we're doing it again. Right, Jumpman can't do that. Where the 668 is, I think we talked about it. The 668 is a infinite. 668 like it's an infinite in arcade, I think, right? Oh, good tech. Misses the punish though. Not a good tech. He's even tried the infinite pog, yeah. Yeah, I guess I believe in Hippoko to just break out all of the demonic shit because of kata that he's playing. Oh, with punish with the he's gonna drop, and this is a lot of damage, but not enough to kill. One more cool do it here from Integral. Ooh, that's not a good with punish. Good parry. That can shoot for the closeout. Yes. Alright. Integral taking the round 2. 1 round apiece. Yay. Yeah, Integral has really good matching, definitely. Like doesn't let people kind of get away with like random stuff. And then, but of course, Hippoko like the most cursed like Junkman pickups. And there we go. It's cool 50% there. And yeah, parry too early. Gets 8-8 again. And gets beaten by Needle Wall. Okay, get the arm whip. Yeah, another chance here for, oh yeah, the raw is gonna drop, gets parried, gets stacked, and then picks a life here. Let's see if okay, can have a very simple combo here. All super though, so if yeah, just Hepoko knew, right? I was about to say super on deck for Integral, so if he let it rip and it worked, that will be the round. But Hepoko just knew, just went for a 2-way, just kept it very safe. It's a row bounce again. Right. Yeah. This is the fabled. Well, okay, he dropped it, but like this is the fabled Junkman Arcade Infinite that he does not even have in on PS2. But yeah, he just has that, why not, right? Oh, great step. Gets this combo in link into super. I don't think this is enough to kill, right? It is slightly jank, yeah. Thankfully, right? Okay, roll. Oh, good mash. One more chance once again for Integral. One super can change the tune of this quickly, especially now with this throw. One super can't end it. There we go. Yeah. Napalm stretch. Don't even need the OTG. We're going to game 5. Well, round 5. Sometimes I've been gaslit by like the Japanese to actually like think first 2 ones are okay, which it never is. Right, the kind of Christian like pickup of just like Sun Overflow, air throw, and gets the link into special throw into 8A. Yep. Oh, you didn't get like the Phantom Hitbox pickup. That probably helps out. Ooh, yeah, too far. Get the throw still. Gets the punish too. But not that pickup, unfortunately. And now we're juggling off of anti-air air throw into the air throw. Holy shit. Okay, suplex. Again, one super can do it here. Or he gets supered back, yeah. That was a really fun like set actually. That was a really fun like game. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but I never saw it before. The Junkman can just kind of juggle off of, doing the little SKD, like, wake-up kick to SKD someone with the air throw. That was really funny, actually. Alright, that was something else.
ああ、OK。
Who's up next? We'll see. Hippoko, it sounds like. We'll see. We'll see. There should be like 2 more, right? We should still see Hippoko Kaizutoya and Kaizutoya Integral, I believe.
続きまして 1P 側がヘッポコさ
Or
ん
sorry, or sorry, wait.
2P 側が影さん
Yeah, Hippoko Kaizutoya.
さあヘッポコさんのランダム
Hippoko, the random master, Kaizutoya.
え
On the
予想
Ramen Man? Dairy Man?
インテグラさんは何しますさあ当たったら1ポイントよ
与えたら1ポイント。
Oh, and then Hippoko QBK, I believe, right?
忍者とブラックホールやめてもらっていいですか？
Okay.
さんはブロック
Kaizutoya on Brocken Jr. And the game gave Hippoko Zebra. Hippoko's rolling pretty well today for his randoms. Though, you know, I guess when you're Hippoko, there aren't that many bad rolls. Alright. I think we saw Hippoko Zebra fairly recently. But definitely kind of like need to kind of warm up for red. Yeah. There's the rope though. No OTG disposition. Good parry on the Sobat. Yeah, man. So weird seeing like these zero combos like not finishing, but you know, don't even need them because Hebo can just keep like this rope positioning until the end of time. Oh, running a heavy stun, gets the launch. Yeah, the anti-air AAA blocks the super. That might have been a punish actually. That's probably like not intentional. Good tech. He gets the Bunage. Oh, just like the sidestep there, just get out of there into the pole for the finish. 2 quick rounds for Hippoko here. That's the link. And there it is. Yeah, okay, Hippoko is doing 6S. But I think like that shouldn't be necessary if you do like the dash cancel thing that I was practicing earlier. And that's right, Zebra does have an arm breaker throw. Okay. Yeah, that's a good pickup. Red Rain. The 4A was too early. Yeah, that is something you can do with 4A. So Kaiser is staying alive here, but looking pretty bleak. 2A kind of going clutch, but gets stacked. No punish from Hippoko. Okay, forces the DKK deactivation here. And the launch. Oh, that was not the route. One more chance here for Kazutoya and the super for the finish. Hippoko does love doing that. Hippoko does love the super finish. Same Mephisto. That move is like what's super called again? Saint something punch? I don't remember. Alright. Hippoko, another quick 3 games. So now we should see. We should still see like Hippoko QBK. I don't think we still haven't seen Kagetsutoya Integral. I'm so bad at keeping track of like round robins in my head. So this should be Integral QBK. Or were they the first one that played? Alright, some weird characters being highlighted here, so I'm not sure who's who. Kid? Okay. I'm actually kind of lost at who's who, so I hope the commentators like kind of come in. Is this QBK Kid? Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Oh, we're getting infinite.
1P 側が影さんの、テリザキット、2P 側が、ラーメンマン、見てください。
So it sounds like it's Kazutoya on Kid and then Integral on Ramen Man. Oh, that 14 not working out. Oh, we are landing the hit grab for what that's worth. Ooh, great two-way under the super. Very last minute there, but it kind of just shows the power of two-way. Right. Roll bounce. And then the chain throw without doing the chain takes a counter kick and just enough space to get knuckle part, and that closes it out. Okay. First round, Kazutoya. Oh. Good match, but again, just able to get the neck breaker. That Kazutoya. Oh, that was a magnet at the moment. Kazutoya kind of treating Teddy the Kid's two-way like it's a better move, but then again, what else are you pressing with Teddy the Kid, right? Ooh, catches him out of like the startup of, I think that's 5S. Good roll bounce, and here's the infinite. Like, I like how, oh yeah, and they was like drop, because there's like is dropping it, and so he's getting thrown there into the Camel clutch to close 1-1. Oh, and then DDT. And then counter kick. I think that was a good match from Integral, but just gets like it's against this damage. Good step there, but not a huge punish into another. I think like that's the DDT, right? Oh, good parry, and then into another throw. 2 rounds here for Kazutoya's like Kid. Oh, the point blank rope bounce. Okay. There, knuckle part, but yeah, 2 off axis and we didn't get the link. Oh, another rope bounce. And there's the knuckle part. Still didn't get the link. Another 40 times the charm for Kazutoya. Knuckle part. Actually gets the 5S this time into the knuckle part. Okay, he's getting the loop. And yeah, forces the activation here, but very low health on Integral's part, and anything can do it. You have to just go for the super. Triangle choke. Texas Clover hold. Sometimes I like think to myself like, is it Texas Clover hold? Is it Texas Clover hold like just a sharpshooter? I think so, right? Or like a Scorpion Deathlock, right? Shadow Sustain. The stinger. Okay, QBK and Integral up next and apparently up last. Okay.
なんかもう日頃の恨みを発散してたような感じがします。
まあそうですね。いつも
Alright, let's see who we're seeing.
やり返せーっつって、まあ最後のラウンドぐらいしか決まってなかったですけどね。まあ何気にあれカメラ演出でちょっと
Right, QBK is playing through Phoenix. And Integral.
QBK さんのフェニックス、お、最終戦にふさわしい組み合わせ。
Alright. Oh, they didn't even pick like the canon stage. I think even commentators like complaining. Yeah, QBK Phoenix and Integral Kinnikuman. Let's see, I guess. Good tech. Tech's back. And but they didn't tech that time. Capchudo. Kind of good positioning here for Integral. Playing pretty conservatively, building up that meter. Didn't get the 2A5S and gets like I keep forgetting what that like little like knee, heavy stunning knee is from Phoenix. But yeah, didn't quite get that. Yeah, like QBK here not able to get any like real big starters. Oh, there's the Rocky Niku Buster. I think this should Reboot that meter there I don't think even for success kills here, right? Okay, go for 8A.
実は2打2打
For success might have killed. No, probably not.
そうですね
Oh, this is a big sequence here. Pretty stretch, and this is a lot of damage.
ワンパン圏内だ
But the muscle landmine to close it out. First round going to integral.
とさせるかのような筋肉地雷でしたねきっとザマさんも
Oh, thanks to the diver.
くれることでしょう
But wakes up throw. Lots of things like kind of working this like this tournament. Very very strange.
あとショルダーが当たって、
メガトン
ギリギリメガトンが届く。
Yeah, like and they're doing a good job checking with these jabs, especially since QBK isn't really getting like really big starters here.
メガトンとか避けちゃうんですよね
So kind of like coming out on top so far.
ブルドッキングヘッドロックから中央を持ってって地雷に当たる
Okay, gets that.
基本コンボできる追い打ちはしない投げを配っておっと知ってる
Okay, rope throw, OTG, not quite enough. That's for AS. Force activation. Zama wants this, gets wake up thrown, and timer running out here. Can Zama take it? Can close it out, or and there's the throw to close it out.
まだ1本取り返すフェニックス。
ここでインテグラーさんの弱点をついていく
Oh, finish stretch. 8A.
一気に4.8割
Integral trying here. Gets the running A, but kind of very slow on the Capchudo, but QBK is still eating it.
ですよさあしっかりガード
Oh, we're getting need.
投げ弾いてさあ角羽4打ヒッツなんでねわーっと
Another penny straight into 8A. Another thing will do it here. But heavy stun and gets another cap. I don't know why Integral is kind of obsessed with Capchudo. 8A kills here though. Alright.
さあ
Integral at
リード
game point.
あとアリキックが刺さってメガトンパンチ。
Oh yeah, this Integral really wants like this driver, but like UBK is not falling for it. Oh, still gets the Trojan hanging. OTG here. I'll leave a charge cancel. And I'm getting 4 AS. But good match from Integral, you're kind of preventing these kind of like not very tight combos.
あー惜しいねストレート
Oh, gets a bounce, but didn't do much with it.
づらいんですよね
Oh, gets 14. I tried to step it, but yeah, gets caught by the finish straight.
彷彿とさせるかのような
And then the raw Kinnikuman Buster. This gonna, yeah, not nearly enough, but like gonna be a big swing in damage. Can, ooh, gets clued by the end of that. Like, can Integral close this out?
当たったぞ
Gets the activation here.
解放してる
And gets a wake up thrown again. And that's running out. And just eats the meaty finish stretch.
アームブリーカーで通常
One more round.
ブルドッキングヘッドロックこれがブル
Okay, Bulldog.
わかんない角度によって。
そう腕を持ってるか頭というか首を持ってるか
While running. And then, yeah, I like how, like, Zama kind of just, like, sorry, not Zama. Integral kind of just, like, pauses without the door running A, but the special throw works out anyways.
さあ先制していくのは
Decent lead here, but that can quickly go south, especially with that into the finish stretch. We're kind of just trading special throws here.
長かった戦いしたい
Oh, another heavy stun, and then another one for his activation again. No way, right? I like how much fear is in like Integral because I'm not getting up thrown again, but gets thrown anyways, and now huge lead here for like UBK. Can Integral make this comeback? Eats the heavy stun, takes the throw, misses the punish. Attack back, misses the punish, but the rope bunch should close it out. Okay, and UBK takes it over Integral. That was a kind of a messy, but kind of has a lot of cool moments around, I suppose.
フェニックスになりました
Or just game in general.
新しいキニコ性能が
負けたので
I believe that should be the tournament. I think they were saying, yeah, that was the last one. There's still 5 minutes in the VOD left though, so maybe not. But yeah, what an odd format that they were like, yeah, let's just do 2 tournaments.
全部試合終わりましたかね。インテグラさんと自分は確か3-0じゃ3-2だ。そうです。
Hmm.
自分は0ですね。
calculating scores and stuff. I'm just gonna skip ahead in case like there's another match later on.
もうい
I don't think so. I think like they were clearly saying,
まあ
yeah, that was the last one.
いや怖い
ですからね。それはそう重い位置にあります。その時にまあ
Yeah, doesn't look like it. I think. So yeah, that was kind of neat. That was a kind of novel idea. They did beat us to the punch in doing like a kind of like a sort of low tier tournament. It's a very similar spirit, right? So yeah, that was fun. On that note, right, look forward to our low tier tournament, Chojin Olympics 11. Based on like when you're watching this, that might be happening like this upcoming Friday, or it might have happened way longer ago, and you can find a VOD on this on the channel that you're in now, right? So yeah, thank you all for coming through. Catch you all in the next the next Mikado tournament restream, which I'll eventually catch up to eventually, right?